Please welcome Michele. Oh, my God. Look at you. Oh, man. Oh, I heard somebody say, she looks good. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Make sure I'm covered up here.
No, don't.
It's
They
been a
want to
while.
see
I gotta
everything.
move it around here.
You just say it's been a while?
Yes, it's been a while. You look beautiful,
Oh,
by the
thank
way.
you. Thank you very much. You know, you took this huge leap of faith to take a break from Hollywood to raise your son, who's now 16.
Who's now a grown young man. Yes, I did.
And is that why you felt, he's now 16, basically grown these days, you felt, okay, now it's time to get back in this, get back to this love of acting?
So I wasn't sure the opportunity would ever come again.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think so. When I made the decision to step away, and truthfully, I had been around for a while, so I think it's important to say that I had choices that I could make, because I had worked for a very long time before I became a mom. And you have to live somewhat like a gypsy if you're an actor. And I wasn't sure how I could do it and maintain my career. And I said, this is what I have to do now. And it may never come back. And if it doesn't come back, I have to be okay with it not coming back.
Well, so many people are having this conflict right now. There's this thing called she-cession, and that's the recession of women in the workplace, where women, because of the pandemic, had to decide, I can't work. So my child is at home online and I have to be there.
Correct.
So this is this huge battle now internally of, do I go back in the workplace because people are going back into the workplace, or do I stay at home and make these personal big financial sacrifices that come with saying I'm going to now be a mom in the home full time?
Right, and you hear a lot, women can do it all and women can have it all. And I do feel we are capable of doing everything when we set our minds to it. But it's very difficult to make the decision to raise your child if you also want a career, or even if you don't have a career, if you just want a life, because it's all consuming. I mean,
No, it's listen, I crawl in the bed regularly with my son at 6:30 or 6, right before I leave out, and I just feel so guilty leaving out, but I love my job and I love being here with you. And then I say, well, listen, if I don't have the job, you can't go to that school, and you won't be, all of these things that you have to have happen. What was the moment where you said, because I know that you made, as to your point, you were on a lot of shows, you made a lot of money on ER, so you've done well for yourself. So financially, you had some security there.
Some security.
But not indefinite. No, you had some security there. But what was the moment where you said, I have to leave for him, I have to leave for me, and be okay with it?
I've been thinking about this because I've been asked. I hadn't thought about it. It's only recently. And what that says to me is it was non-negotiable. Once my son entered school, I said I had a few choices. So I'm originally from Indiana. I said I can move to Indiana because that's where my village is. And if you're a mom, you need a village.
Yeah. Yes, yes, you do. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
And I said, my village is in Indiana. Well, I can't do anything in Indiana. Or the wonderful lady who was a part of our family, Maricela, I could continue to work and she would raise my son, or I can stay home. And I said, I can't do it. He's in school, and this is what it has to be. And I will keep a toe in, a finger in. I'll do little things here and there that keep me around regionally, but I can't be there for him. And I was a single mom. So
you were your backup plan. You didn't
I was my backup.
Yeah.
And I said, this is what I have to do, because once I made the choice to bring him into this world, it no longer became a choice. It was my obligation.
I'm back with actress Michele, who plays Dominique Deveraux in the CW reboot of the classic primetime soap Dynasty. It was a role originally made famous by the legendary Diahann Carroll. Oh, my gosh. Talking about beauty inside and out, Diahann Carroll, the epitome of everything great and excellent. What was it like to step into that role knowing that she made it iconic?
Daunting.
Yeah.
Daunting. But what I carry with me every single day is that she willed herself into that part. She said, I want to be the first black bitch on television.
Oh.
Did I say that?
It's live, so you're fine. so she wanted to be ruthless. She wanted to be the equivalent of what Alexis Carrington was, which was wealthy, unapologetic. You know, that's why we did our Halloween special, the first season of the show, and I said I wanted to go as Dominique Deveraux. I didn't know that quote she said, which might apply, but I think we even have the picture of me as the character Dominique Deveraux from our Halloween special. But did you watch her? That's me as
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, that was, oh no.
That's good.
Did you? I studied 5,000 pictures of Miss Carroll. I studied the character. Did you watch old episodes? Because I was obsessed. I was like, 9 and obsessed with Dynasty.
Yes.
I was throwing champagne on other kids at school. No, not really. I'm kidding.
No. I had seen everything and watched everything, but she was very much alive in our home.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my mother, my father was a big fan of the show. My mother tells me everything about Diahann Carroll, but one thing my mom said to me is she was quite accomplished before Dynasty.
Listen, Claudine,
yes.
weep. Weep.
Yes.
I get, at the mere mention of Claudine, I get emotional.